guys, my name is Gory. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's theme of this video is going to be about uni experiences, giving out tips, how my uni experience has been during lockdown, and answering a few questions from my Instagram poll. So hopefully this should be helpful for whoever's going to uni or is at uni right now, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. So I'm at Nottingham University studying business management and marketing. It's my first year, and yes, it's my first year during lockdown, and I haven't really had like a proper uni experience, but I feel like I've made the most of it, I guess. So I'm doing business management and marketing. I've never done business before, so I thought I'll just pick a new course and hopefully I should like it. And honestly speaking, like, I've never done this course and it hasn't been as hard because they teach you from like the very basics, so it's not as hard and you're starting a new course, so it's quite easy to like get the grip of it. So my exams have been online, open book, so it's not too bad, but the courseworks have been very stressful. It's so hard, and like, as it's locked down and uni's unopen, it's very hard to communicate to the teachers, and obviously we don't get the reply so quick, and it can be hard. But I've got some course mates, we just help each other do some work, and if it wasn't for them I wouldn't be getting good grades in my course, so I'm doing alright, I guess. So if you want to do a new course at uni, like, just go for it. Like, even if you haven't done it before, just have a go. If you don't like it, you can always change courses. So yeah, for accommodation wise, I'm staying at Glass House, and I think it's one of the best accommodations. It's a private accommodation, but it's so easy to get around places. Like, it's literally right near the centre to this city and university, like a 5-minute walk to get anywhere you want. So it's a good place, and it's literally downstairs of Aldi, so easy, cheap food. You wouldn't want anything more. And yeah, so it's just easy to get anywhere. Like, I really like this accommodation compared to other accommodations I've been. My friends are at different accommodations, but I really like my accommodation the best because it's just like spacious, it's good price, and you get a double bed rather than like single beds from uni accommodation. Like, I booked my accommodation super last minute because I wasn't sure what uni I was going to, and it was very stressful to book an accommodation, but luckily I found Glass House, and it's honestly, it was a sign. Like, I would definitely recommend this. But the other accommodations I would recommend for Nottingham University who live in the city is probably Byron, Trinity, Gill Street North South, Sand Hills, that's a private accommodation, Glass House definitely, and yeah, like, those are the main ones I really like. But the other ones are nice, but I think these ones are like quite popular. I'm going to be answering a few questions from my Instagram poll which people have asked me, and hopefully this should help you guys. My first question is, did you find it hard settling in a new area with new people? Yes, I was so scared to come into uni with no one I knew, because I wanted to go to a uni where I didn't know anyone, but obviously like Nottingham's like close to where I'm from, so loads of people from home are here. But it's nice to like see people around, but I wanted to go somewhere where I didn't know anyone. I was so nervous to have a new start and meet new people. And my flatmates, I was really scared to meet my flatmates because I wasn't sure what they're like, and I'll be staying with them for like a year, so these kind of things were really bugging me. And I'm not one of the best cooks, so, and I can't really cook that well. I just call my mum, my family, just ask them, how do you make this, how do you make this? The most popular food I've probably had at uni is probably pasta, baked beans on toast with cheese. That's my favourite dishes at uni. Easy, simple. Like, I would definitely recommend learning a few recipes before coming to uni. You wouldn't want to like spend money on delivery just to eat, because it just gets so expensive. Like, student life is so expensive. Like, you need to think about what money you spend, because it's not easy being a student at uni, like especially first year. Like, people just spend so much money without thinking. Like, you have to think about your loan, you have to think about your food, living costs, like traveling, Uber, going places. It does get expensive. And like, obviously, like if you like buying clothes, buying new stuff, it can be expensive. But I would recommend not spending your loan a lot. Just use your money wisely, basically. Like, for me, it was hard because my loan doesn't even cover my accommodation. So back home I was working and I saved up some money that comes in handy, and plus my parents give me some money like monthly, so it was helpful. But yeah, use your money wisely because you will struggle if you don't. With lockdown, I found it hard to like meet new people, but Freshers Week lockdown, pubs and stuff were open, so events like society events were still on in like social bubbles. So I managed to make a few friends from different societies, different courses, different accommodations, and that was really helpful. Like with my different accommodation, that was really helpful because I still speak to them and still meet up, go on walks and just chill. Like, you can't do a lot during lockdown, but you have to make the most of it from what you have. So it's just best to like talk to people. Like, personally, I didn't find it as hard coming to a new area and meeting new people, because I've basically experienced that in my past. Like, I've been to loads of different places, so I'm just used to meeting new people. But honestly, I love meeting new people, making new friends and just exploring. So in lockdown, I have been going on walks and just relaxing. My next question is, does it take time to make new friends, close friends? Uni, I think at the moment in lockdown it's quite hard to make friends and stay in contact with them because of lockdown. You can't really meet them, but like if you have friends in accommodations, you can just chill with them. Obviously we can't do something big because it's like COVID and rules and stuff, so security are quite tight, so we just have to keep it like low key, or just like talk to them on like social media. Just make sure you join societies and just attend like lectures, and like in lectures you can still like talk to your course mates, they can be friends. And but like if it wasn't for lockdown, then obviously clubs, bars and stuff will be open, so you can always like go just join society events and like just meet new people from there. But it has been a good experience so far for me, because first time like stuff were open, so we could go to like restaurants, like pubs and stuff, so I feel like I made the most of it. So my next question is, how is party life with COVID? And like obviously like we can't do big things, so we can just do like small gatherings, so we can just go to each other's flats and just like chill, just have some music and like just drink and stuff. So you have to keep it low key because the security are quite tight. Once lockdown's over, honestly it's going to be the best thing ever. Like, I'm going to relive my Freshers Week. Like, honestly, I just can't wait for second year, and where I can go out and enjoy myself with the friends I've made already from first year. My next question is from my flatmate. How much do you love your flatmates? Honestly, I'm so lucky I have really good flatmates because I get along with everyone. I've got 2 boys and 2 girls. Like, I think it's like a good mix, and not too many people, not less, so I really get along with them. Like, we're all so close, to be fair. Like, sometimes we do like movie nights, we cook together, and we just like play the weekend. And it's honestly so hard to like stay away from home, and like parents, mum's food, like everything, like pets, like your family, friends. Like, it is difficult, like, but then again, like, you have to put yourself out there to like meet new people, new experiences, just have like spending time together, which is quite nice. Like, you should definitely do that with your flatmates, because it just has like good bonding. It just makes you closer, and like, obviously like you want to speak to your flatmates because you're living with them for first year and you wouldn't want it to be awkward. Uni life is honestly the best time of your life, so you have to enjoy your moments. Take it easy and make sure you are having like a good social life, but then you're keeping on track with your work as well. For first term, I didn't really pay attention at my lectures, and obviously I just went out with my friends and enjoyed myself. That's when I was lacking back at work. So term 1 had made me realise that I have to keep on track with my uni life and work, social life as well. But term 2, I've been good. I'm on track and I'm meeting friends as well. So it's a good balance now. And make sure you keep on track of your work, because it's so easy to fall back, and when you fall back like a few lectures, you fall back so much, and it's so stressful to like catch up. It is really hard. But yeah, like my tip would be like, make sure you're on track with work, because if you miss like one lecture, it can make a huge difference. But like I would give another advice is when like before attending like lectures, like make sure you do like the seminar lessons few days before, so like you know what's going on in the lecture we will be having. But yeah, just keep on track and just enjoy yourself. Like you don't need to be hard on yourself, because it can be very stressful. So lifestyle in Nottingham, like I really enjoy Nottingham. Like it's a small city, like there's so much going on, there's so nice places to go around, there's so many parks, clubs, like just places to like enjoy. Yeah, like I feel like personally, like I didn't really want to go to Nottingham because it was close to home, but then I wanted to go to like a big city such as like London or like Birmingham, or like, yeah, I wish I went somewhere there, because you just get loads of like different ethnicities as well, which can be like really good. But then like if you want like something small and like sociable, you can go to like places like Nottingham, Liverpool, Manchester. My next advice would be like joining as many societies as you can. Like it's just good to like make new friends, have like friends with the same interests as you. You can just like socialise with them, go out with them, just chill with them. It's just great fun to join societies. Like personally, I joined about 5 societies, and from that I've made a few friends. Like it's just nice to have like different groups. But then again, like I would also recommend do not mix groups, because it just doesn't work. Like they're just different kind of people. For me, I've made, because I'm at Nottingham Trent University, so I've made friends with like uni of people as well. So uni of is not as far. My next advice would be, when you start uni, like you have to join the main university like Facebook page. That's when you get loads of notification what's happening, and just be aware of like what's happening in your uni, so you can like go to places, like join events and just go around, because you have like more of an idea like what's happening, rather than like you being lost and not knowing what's happening with your uni, because there can be some fun events and loads of fun stuff happening. So just keep an eye, and yeah, just make friends with like people from your accommodation. The next question is, how do you stay organised at uni? Stay organised, like obviously like first term I wasn't really as organised because I was lacking back, but like you should definitely like make a timetable, like what you want to do, what modules you want to finish, and like just go through it. Like make sure you follow a timetable, because I learned it the hard way. But luckily I was on top of my deadlines, and I submitted my deadlines on time, so it was alright. But make sure you stick with your deadlines and your timetable, because the stress is honestly horrible. Like you wouldn't want that stress. It's just unnecessary stress in your head. I would recommend Nottingham University if you want like a small city where it's just so like sociable and like the nightlife's really good. But then again, like if you don't want like a nightlife or like a quiet chill, I would recommend somewhere else. Like with me, like I'm quite like an outgoing person. I like to like make friends and just chill with like different kind of people, because like with me is like I like having like one group, but then I like having like loads of different groups, like different kind of people. My next question is from my poll is what's the best place to like get food from for like your daily weekly shop, like above Aldi. So I'd go to like Aldi or like Tesco. These two are literally like so close to me, so I just end up going there. But I think Aldi is literally the cheapest one, so you could just go there because student life is broke life. Like you have to look at your money carefully and like spend it wisely. Apart from that, like just keep on track of work, just enjoy your social life as well, and make sure you communicate with people because it's just so hard to like disconnect with people because there's so many people around you. Like just try your best to like make friends, but like make sure you don't force anything because when you're forcing stuff it just never works. Yeah, so hopefully this YouTube video is helpful and hopefully you enjoyed this, and if you have any questions just ask me below or DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is literally down. Yeah, if you just have any questions just ask me, I'm happy to help. But yeah, thank you.